stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Kentucky Wildcats taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. On the move from inside his 5. Bust through behind his pad. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense takes the field. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. They'll run play action. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, 3-and-out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Ken.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He'll do it himself. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Rebels will hustle to the line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space...
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. The pull and throw off the RPO. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Rebels! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Looking for space, it's Traynor. Jukes his way for more. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Offense, quick tempo. Off-play action on first down. It's complete on the right side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. They're going to run it. Nice move to stay on his feet. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Makes the grab on the left. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw. It's Vandergrift. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And this is one of the things that makes this defense so tricky is they've got incredible speed at the inside linebacker position. Not only can they go sideline to sideline, run east-west, but they can run downhill on blitzes, and they can get to your quarterback.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. He'll pull it on the read. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Field goal is good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's Dart. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Makes a move. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. There's no getting around the fact that they have really scuffled in the first half of SEC play, and now the task is to try to turn it around.
Well, and a lot of times it requires shifting your goals, and this is not how you wanted to start, but how can we win this week and take advantage of every opportunity we get, Jesse? So it hasn't been ideal, but there's still some talent, and you can still salvage some wins on the schedule.
Yeah, it's all about finishing the season strong, right? I think this team believes that in this last week, they were able to sort of reset their focus on doing exactly that. They believe they have the horses in the locker room to win games like this. This could be the momentum shift they need.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On second down, looking again to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Brown. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead in 10-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UCLA is down right now inside the Rose Bowl, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Pasadena today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oregon. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see in here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's got it again. At the 35, he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
The Rebels headed quickly to the line. Looking for a gap. It's Bentley. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. To the air on 1st down. He rifles one deep to the left. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Makes a catch and knocked down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Hauls it in. Open space at the 25. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Kentucky will come to the line with a 1st and goal. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Hifton is coming out on the goal line. Trying play action. He wants it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky!
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Kentucky 17, Ole Miss 7.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Takes a handoff. It's Bentley. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Leaves it with the running back. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Oxford today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's head back to the Grove at our fellas at Vaught Hemingway Stadium.
The Rebels will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quick release on the RPO. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. Unloads it left. He makes the catch. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Kentucky right back to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Release to the back. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He's going to pass. He's got it on the move. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Touchdown, Wildcats! A great catch and run for 6. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kentucky 24, Ole Miss 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Back to throw, it's Dart. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And the Rebels send out the punt unit.
Number 12 in punt formation to kick it away.
A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires one high and deep. It's caught along the sidelines, but he's out of bounds. Would have had the first down if he could have stayed in the field of play. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
2nd down coming up.
This time they'll go to the running game. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. The Rebels are in the hurry-up.
3rd down coming up.
On 3rd down, going up top. catch in the middle. It's Wells. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Quick step and go. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Inside a minute to go here in the 3rd. To the ground with the back. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the stomping has commenced.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida Atlantic has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Boca Raton. They're up by 4 over the Pandas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll try to pop the draw. On the move at the 30. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. To the air, it's Dart. He's got his man. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Rebels look to keep this drive humming. He hurls one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Here comes the 2-point try. The snap sets up to throw. They're working that left side. Corralled and brought down by the defense. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. The hand to the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The give as they work on that clock. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. They'll look to pin them deep. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires into traffic, picked off. Touchdown, Wildcats! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Got the quick pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 3rd down coming up after the completion. Dropping back, it's Dart. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The run from the shotgun. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He caught it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use... He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
The AT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They line up, and it is is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking for room. It's Traynor. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Number 80, offensive punt penalty.
And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.